Hi everyone, just Graham Keefe here from The Great Wake Up, and thanks for listening to the latest audio. Now in today's audio, what I wanted to do is share with you the power of gratitude and how, well, it's kind of gratitude, trust, surrender and belief all rolled into one really. And why that is so important whilst holding the assumptive state of your dream or manifestation fulfilled now. So why is gratitude so powerful on a manifestational journey then? Well, gratitude is, well, it often gets misconstrued, overlooked, and done the wrong way around. Gratitude normally arrives when we have something, when we've achieved something. We feel grateful for achieving it, don't we? Or, in a sense, we're operating from the age-old analogy of first I'll see it, then I'll believe it, and then I'll be grateful. But the truth of manifestation is the opposite way around. We can't see what it is we're here to manifest. We can't see it. We don't have it yet. It's not actually, you know, in physical 3D reality yet. So how can we be grateful for something that we haven't received? How can we trust something that we don't know because we can't see it? How can we surrender, therefore, to that trust, belief, and gratitude when we have not yet physically manifested our dream, goal, or desire? Well, gratitude is and should be a, a state that is inbuilt to us. Gratitude can never harm anything, anyone, anything, or you. It can only influence and add value to your life. Why? Because it makes your nervous system surrender. When your gratitude levels are high, your usually your trust, your belief, and your surrender issues are also low, because meaning good. Because gratitude, trust, surrender, and belief, they all roll into one when we're in the physical state of waiting for our manifestation to actually arrive into physical reality. So being grateful should just be a normal state we find ourselves in anyway. Even if we have it all, be grateful. But even if we don't have it all, and we're still waiting for that gratitude, that reason to give gratitude, don't wait for the reason. Be the reason now. Use the same logic as the assumption of the state or dream of the wish fulfilled now. Have gratitude now. Okay? Have trust now. Have surrender now. And have belief now. Because all those four states are check boxes for the universe to see if we are in line, if we are a mirror to it, if we are letting the universe know that we understand how they work. So gratitude is a state really that should be hardwired, is the word I'm looking for. Hardwired into us, really. And when it is, you'll have an inner smile, an inner relaxation, an inner confidence, and an inner calm of knowing that you are attuned to the frequency of your desires. So many people get it the wrong way around, and thus therefore operate in a vibration of lack, where they're not reverberating in gratitude energy until they receive their manifestation. And that's never going to work, because that could be manipulated. The gratitude could be, you could just be pretending to be grateful, but the universe doesn't play games. The universe understands physical states, understands energetical states, and just like Wi-Fi, energy is invisible to the human eye, but to the universe, it's crystal clear. And the energetical language and the communication with the universe is done in energy. So if you're faking it the universe will know. The universe can't deliver to you if you're faking it, but we're not really faking it, because we know that our dream or wish is fulfilled in the now when we assume it to be true, assume it to be so now. So we really can't sort of fake it till we make it when we truly know how manifestation works, because essentially we're not faking anything. You could not be, say, a very wealthy person right now, and you could say, I am wealthy. Does that mean you're faking it? No. It means you're attuning to the vibration of the assumption of the wish fulfilled right now, because this is how you communicate with the manifestational technique of the universe. So the universe knows that you know. The universe says, excellent, we're now a match. Thank you. I'll deliver and rearrange things in order to deliver your manifestation to you in the fastest possible time without delay. We must also remember that, being grateful for that waiting period amplifies the universe as well. Because if we're sitting here worrying, doubt, frustration, then we're really in luck again, aren't we? And we're sending out the wrong frequency to the universe. We're fluctuating in frequencies, confusing the universe. The universe doesn't know which state we're in. So all we have to do is hold that gratitude. Hold it. Hold the gratitude. Hold the state of trust, belief, and surrender. They all roll into one, and this is how your manifestation will arrive to you in the quickest possible time possible, without any blocks, sabotage, or delays. So, own the state. You are exactly who you're meant to be, where you're meant to be, and everything in your life has been dealt perfectly to allow you to raise your own consciousness, sit in the abundance of gratitude that fills your life, fills your soul, and fills you as a whole. And then you will be an antenna to the universe, saying thank you for my manifestation before it actually arrives in physical reality. And your act of gratitude now is exactly what the universe is wanting for you to display, so that it can know that you're a match to the frequency of your dreams, goals, and desires. Now let's move on to trust. Trust pretty much is a very similar thing. You have to trust like never before, because you cannot see what it is that you are, in inverted commas, not wishing into existence, but assuming the state of the person with the manifestation now. So it does take a lot of effort when we're not used to this. And trust brings up your mind, because your mind goes into overdrive and says, oh, where is it? Is it here yet? Is it coming? Is it on the way? Am I doing things right? Am I doing things wrong? What about what he said? What about what she said? All these kind of variables and different things. And that's why trust is a gift as well, because it brings up those unhealed areas of the ego mind, or the edging God out, as an anagram of the word ego. And that's very, very powerful, because if we do resonate in our mind, then we are blocking the energy of trust, because we're reverberating in two different energies. We must be clear with the universe. Do we believe? Yes. Do we trust? Yes. Do we doubt? No. Do we have gratitude? Yes. And then you must stay in those states. Okay? So trust is great because it brings up the mind's interference, which then we can work through and let go. Then say thank you again for the universe bringing up the mind issues in us to clear them, so we're a clear path to universal connection and oneness with our desire. Now, we've done gratitude, we've done trust. Now we'll do surrender. Surrender doesn't mean that you've let go and walked off and done something totally different. Surrender means that you know. Surrender means that you have absolute faith, absolute knowing, absolute certainty an absolute fundamental thanks for the life that is heading towards you, or the manifestation that is heading towards you, or the goal that you've been trying to manifest for. Not trying. Well, yeah, you might have been trying for many, many years. You might have been trying for a long, long time. But surrendering takes all the stress away, all the pressure away, and the actual knowing that, you're surrendering to a state of the wish fulfilled puts us in complete relaxation. And this is the issue, because it really brings up the truth that our mind creates all the problems that we go through in life. Or are they problems? Because our mind is the only thing that sort of is a sentient thing where it runs by itself. So it's very, 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 very vital that you can sit in a state of surrender, because then you can detach and separate your true soul self from the misidentification of your true self, which is your mind. The vast majority of the population, the human race, believe that they are their mind. And what I'll do, I'll actually put a link to my book uh, in the description of this video, so you can download my book called Saving Humanity, a How-To Guide. And in that book, we discuss how the human race's consciousness is indeed confused, where the humanity think that their consciousness, or who they are, is their mind. And the book goes into 74 pages of great detail and explains the entire situation that humanity finds itself in. And all we need to do is read that book and apply what is written in that book to return home to our true state of our soul self, not living in our heads, moving to our hearts, and basking in the joy that is essentially lying in your true state, resting in your true state. Okay, so surrendering relieves all of the mind-made stresses and pressures and doubts and worries and all of those things. And what does surrendering say to the universe? Surrendering says to the universe, I know you are a higher power than me, and I surrender myself to your higher power, and I will make myself a vessel to become one with your higher power, and know that we will deliver and meet in the middle, and thus manifest the dream and goal that we're here to manifest and live throughout our days. So we've done gratitude, we've done trust, we've done surrender, and we need to do belief now. So belief now is very, very important, because you must hold the belief. You must hold the belief in the suspended state of your dream not yet being here in the physical reality. And you must hold the belief that you know that the universe is doing it, is working on it, is preparing it, is moving things out of the way, is rearranging reality, and is delivering your manifestation to you in record time. So hold the belief. So what you've really got to do is this: take the state or the assumption of your dream, goal, or manifestation fulfilled now. You have it now. It is here now. Be grateful. Hold a state of gratitude because you know it's coming. And surrender, which basically takes you out of mind and allows you to be in line completely with the universal delivery of your dream, goal, or manifestation. Okay, so it's critically important that all we do is assume and know. We just must know. We must know that there is a bigger power than us working through us in line with the frequency signals we are sending out from the inside of our soul self. Okay? So just hold the belief that it's going to happen, because that's how the law of manifestation works. And when you do these things, you'll find such relief, because manifesting is a wonderful thing. And manifesting, it's not wrong to be excited when we manifest. It's not wrong to want things to speed up and be here. It's the human condition. Obviously, when we want something and it's in line with our soul, and our soul's known this since we were born because it's written into our universal soul contract that we have a specific desire and want that is going to be fulfilled on our life's path. Okay? So we literally have it all. And if we have it all, why on earth would we be anything other than grateful, trusting, surrendered, and believing in the process to deliver our dream and goal? Why would we do anything else? Why would we have intrusive, obtrusive thoughts? Why would we have the mind jump in and doubt and, sabotage and worry? And we wouldn't do that, would we? Because if we do that, it shows that we don't have trust or surrender. We don't believe in the process. So therefore, how can we be grateful? Because we don't believe in it. So it's literally shifting your inner energy state to one of gratitude, trust, surrender, and belief. And all it means is hold the assumption of the dream of the wish fulfilled with thanks, with no interference to the opposite. And that's when you will sit basking in the stillness of your dream or wish fulfilled right now. So use gratitude, belief, surrender, and trust as one state, and just smile and know that your dream is being delivered to you on speed dial. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and as always, please like, share, comment and subscribe if you feel the need to. Download my book in the description. I'm sure you'll enjoy the read. Until next time, I've been Graham Keith from The Great Wake Up. Thank you for listening.